Hi, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me. I am very interested and curious to see what Spirit has to say to you guys. A couple of energies that I am picking up on. Yeah, it takes a long time when you're dealing with certain energies for you guys. Knight of Pentacles. It takes some time to make a decision, but for whatever reason, you're extremely strong. You guys have something to do with the Leo energy. There's something going down in Leo season that's going to be pretty prevalent for you. I don't know whether or not it's going to actually cause pain for you during your own season, but I'm kind of picking up on that vibe. It's just the way things are going to be structured. So if you're picking up on the energy now, then know that as you move into Scorpio season, there will be an adjustment that needs to be made because of the Leo energy for you in particular, Libra. Okay. When this message finds you, you guys let me know what that is. That was a little hard to get out. Tell me about Libra, please. Oh, and then there's a sexy, sexy energy. Yeah, it's you, Libra. You're the sexy one. Totally. Charismatic karma. You may be keeping to yourself right now. We do have Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. You are someone who actually is getting ready to shine a light on situations. I feel like as we look at this, we're looking at somebody who's doing a lot of introspection, but I look at it as if I'm looking at the Hermit looking at himself. So there's some sort of reflection, and these cherries are and I'm hearing the word succulent. Yeah, some sort of message coming in. Oh, look, my cards are normally not reversed, but this one is reversed. So some sort of message coming in about no longer balancing things, or something that is unbalanced or was unbalanced with an action that was taken. Justice is now here. What is this? Okay, so there's, all right, guys, justice regarding succulent energy. An ending of a cycle. Generational issues within a relationship here. Wow. You have the justice and the world together. I'm hearing somebody say, just do what we tell you to do, please, and thank you. That's what I heard them say to do. Can you guys see that? That's the Two of Cups in your headspace with the Ten of Coins. So justice and the world came out together, and I placed it that way, but then it needed to be reorganized. So whatever this is, it's what's going on in your life. There is a reorganization that's required. Somebody put plans into action here that's probably going to end a cycle, yeah, especially with this Scorpio season, death energy being here, Libra. Justice coming to some sort of generational family. Okay, so one of the things that's been going on is the Sahara Desert has been blowing winds of what I call change and of messages across the Atlantic up into southern United States, and it's been staying. It causes haze and things like that, but the one thing that you don't see is the spiritual aspect of what the Sahara Desert has created for all of us in the southern states. Okay, it's an eye-awakening experience that is allowing change to come forth. But one of the things that when you have any type of energy, there's the yin and the yang of that energy. The balance, the karmic balance that's getting ready to come, also has a yang, a feminine, divine feminine, feminine, good, evil, sitting on, opposite shoulders, things like that. I think Taurus energy, if you guys are looking for more information on this, look at the Taurus reading. I think I've said that to a lot of different people, and it's not because, well, it is here in your energy, but this to me says there's truth within the Taurian energy for you. There's truth. There may have also been something that happened in May that changed your perspective on things forever. Could have been a diagnosis of some sort. And with me saying that, somebody's extremely scared, yeah, because of the new plans that need to be made within a bond, within a relationship. But yeah, see, I love these cards, yo. I love them. All right. They are saying that you're going to have strength when it comes to the action regarding, and I'm going to say finance here, or some earth sign that you're dealing with. It is going to be a new opportunity, this new relationship. Something that you see clearly, something that the divine karmic justice is bringing in. Yeah, you see clearly. Well, but it's so funny because I say see clearly, and then this junk comes out with Page of Swords and Seven of Cups. You saw it clearly here. What happened? This is information that's confusing. Multiple options here. Yeah, it's your abundance. It's your blessing. It's your birthright is what I'm hearing. To have the ability to move forward in new opportunities. Never allow yourself to be stuck in something. Sever those ties. End whatever it is that is no longer suiting you. Please and thank you. Move away from situations that cause you mental anguish or someone who is narcissistic and disgusting. Take it as it resonates. Oh, okay. I'm not sure who needed to hear that. Yeah, but guess what? And this is interesting how this reading is coming out. It's like the cards are talking to you. I mean, of course they're talking to you, but what they're saying is, yo. I don't know why I keep saying yo. I never say yo. Who says yo? This message that you're getting is about healing. Aquarian energy. The lover. I did say there was some sexy energy here. Of course there's sexy energy here. There's orgasmic energy here as well. Information. It's a relationship. Somebody could be spying in a relationship as well, so that might be causing problems for somebody. You know, Libra, you may have ended it with somebody and, you know, basically just sending them a message telling them that you wish them well. I see that with my Libra viewers. You guys are pretty interesting. There's some of you that in the long term know that you really just don't want to deal with anybody. You change your mind quickly. You know this about yourself. It's like how your family is, you know, the masculine, feminine, we were talking about that. You guys have, the men in your family or something like that have multiple options that they deal with in relationships. It's like, yeah, you were taught that. That's totally generational. All right, so anyway, what else do we have for you guys in regards to this? I think this is extremely spiritually deep as well. I mean, there's definitely a spiritual lesson at play here because we talked about the Sahara. So if, you know, spirit is coming back and the veil is thin. It's thin for me. Might not be thin for you, but it's thin for me. And if you feel like someone is just speaking to you, providing you with omens and dreams and things are coming real, just try to do better. Write them down. Write your dreams down. Because the messages that you are telling yourself, the messages you are receiving, oh, that's why. Okay. They will help you. So I want you to, just a very quick, home, simple thing, metaphysical shop. If you need to and you are interested in dream retention and assisting you with opening your mind and your doorway to dreams, check out Mugwort, please. I almost want, and if you know any Aquariuses, tell the Aquarius to pass on the message about Mugwort. See, look, pass on the message to Aquarius. That's funny. Just let them know, you know, that this is an opportunity to be blessed and actually see the truth in a new, creative, and bloomed sort of energy way. Like you're opening up to your true nature, your true powers, the powers that were vested to you, granted to you, offered to you. You know, like I'm seeing something like somebody knighting you, but they come through God. It's in Corinthians. You know, the abilities that we all carry to be able to speak to one another, and value one another. You know, so it's pretty awesome. Yeah, look at what I said. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. What else about the Five of Swords? Yeah, it needs to stop. Because you probably are around a soulmate that's toxic. Okay. There's definitely some deceit here, guys. Somebody is truly thinking about all of the negativity. There's somebody who's coming in with spite. Again, it's a general phrase that I use. It's called spirit of discontent. I'm not going to go into depth about what spirit of discontent is, but let's put it to you like this. Some of the people that live here on planet Earth, they were born into a human body, or let's say vessel, but if you truly see their soul, if the mirror revealed their true soul, they would show you the deception that's been hidden under a loving vice. Their eyes are green. Their eyes are yellow with black slits. So if you've ever felt like you're around somebody with that energy, or you keep, and this is not for my Native American family at all, please don't see this wrong, this is on a whole nother level, but if you happen to pick up an energy of a snake around one particular person, take that as a sign. That's a total warning. You know that phrase, no, they're saying don't say that, because it's much more than just that. It is someone who, it's not even well, it is someone, because they are an energy among themselves, but it's this. You know, it's the devil energy that they try to hide behind a shell. So it could be you or your other person doing this, Libra. I would think that this is not you. But it's definitely time to hear the messages about the contracts that you're in here with these soulmates. Because you have the Lover's card, Gemini here, Gemini energy, North Node, about how to make situations better. I saw somebody making plans to end a cycle and do better, but the energy just shifted. It shifted to deceptive. And I'm telling you, it's not what you want for your happiness. It's not. That's per the cards. Yeah, contracts. All right. Soul contracts. We just talked about that. If you're on this channel, that's what Ace of Coins is. Soul contracts. That's what Spirit wants to talk to you about. These cherries. This. How many times do you have cherries here? Seriously. I know you just had them in another card, but now you have oranges and cherries. So again, there's that variety again. So there's a multiple of things. Oranges and cherries, but there is cherries on this devil card. So, and we have apples. Apples is about love, and then we have cherries. So temptation, intoxication with something. Okay, you need to see, why is it so intoxicating? Cleanse yourself. Air energy, you may even be the person that is providing this divine justice and ending cycles for other people by communicating that they need to heal. That was major. It's actually major because Gemini, boom, I meant to tell you guys, they are on one. Okay, Gemini has a very powerful force, and you are right next to them with this air energy. So if you choose to step into your full power, you will help the world to make new plans in regards to soulmate relationships. And it could even be with other universal energies, because I just brought in the person who, you know, technically is like a soulmate, or they may, if you truly see them, or if you see them in a dream and they, you know, their eyes, I swear they're like slits, you know, it's something. It's not dragon energy, because I consider that chi energy. There's something else there. It's not demonic either, but it's deceptive. And it's someone who is cunning and sly. Well, maybe it could be demonic for a few of you. I'm picking up on Latin energy, like they're maybe a Latin woman, very beautiful, beautiful, glowing skin, long black hair. You may have demonic energy around you, someone who has sold their soul so that their blessings come in. Not the woman. The woman is around a man like that. He's not nice to you either. He's not nice to her. You're too beautiful for that. I want you to know. If that was your message of healing that you needed, you have the ability to change your circumstances. You just need to make plans within your relationship. Okay? Yeah. See, again, guys, I'm picking up on so many different messages here. This is all about the manifestation, okay? The information that's going to be coming in is probably going to be confusing, and you really just need to understand that it's about taking action and passionate action towards what it is that you desire, what it is that you want to manifest here. I feel like there's a good time for manifesting. I think things have been balanced out. It took a while, but you finally saw it. There was an immature energy here. Cycles ended, though. There were cycles that ended, leaving people looking for new sources. And this is hot air balloons. Traveling. Maybe, I feel like, especially with the world here, there's traveling here. Some are planning short distances, some are planning longer distances. Yep, that's exactly what that says. Maybe you already moved once and now you moved to a different city, and now you're going to move again within the same city. You found, like, you didn't know where to move to at first, and so after being there for a while, you found a new place to go. And it's much nicer, like much, much nicer. Yeah. I think you may have gotten into a relationship too, and you're going to keep house with that person. Especially after all this COVID stuff, it's awesome because now you get to split the rent. It's a nicer place. It's cost way more, but now that you're splitting the rent with your significant other that you met when you moved here, oh, how cool is that? Right on. And like total happiness. You got the place. How cool is that? Yeah, they're going to offer it to you. Look, totally new opportunity. Do me a favor. Libra, if this is you guys, have sex in every room. Enjoy yourselves. You know? Yeah, it's time. It's time you took a break. I feel like you just need to take a break. And that's for the people that got the new house. You know? Have sex in every room. Enjoy yourselves. As a matter of fact, because of the sexy energy here, we're going to clarify with the Monera deck. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Where is it? Oh, there it's right there. Yeah, somebody's saying, okay, it's time to take a break. And then the Menard deck. Excuse my army t-shirt here. Menard deck. Yeah, this is back to that offer. Okay, so what we're going to talk about is emotions, metaphysical, how to balance all of these emotions out with whatever story resonates with you guys. I mean, there's quite a bit here. Metaphysically speaking, what do you want Libra to know? And I think I may have called you guys Aquarius, and if I did, my bad. If I didn't, take it as it resonates. Do this for somebody. Metaphysical energy for Libra, July 2020, or whenever it resonates, whenever they need to hear it. Allow this message to reach the right soul at the right time. Okay, so Aquarian energy also picked up on Moonstone too. You know, there's a reason for everything. I was thinking Aquarian. New might is there. Tiger's eye. The passion to do things. This is the feminine energy that allows you to move forward and to be abundant. It also asks you to see the shadow side. New might was sticking out as well. And Numite is number 38 and talks about self-mastery and recovering your sense of self. It was also right there as well with 37. So Moonstone, yeah, of course. Is there anything that needs to be read? No, not really. They said I don't even need to read from here because you really already know the energy. They're saying love yourself. Use your intuition, insight, inner wisdom, and inner voice. You have to go within. Listen to what Spirit is telling you. Certain information coming in about this healing. Okay? And actually, they have relationship messages in here and prosperity messages. Nope, I'm hearing don't need to read it at all. Oh, tiger's eye is what you need. I'm sorry. So, right now, understanding that feminine energy is something that should be revered and taken seriously is going to help you transition in these fall months when Libra, Scorpio season comes around. Because here we have death in this deck again. We're going to clarify in the extended with this deck. Because of all of the enticing energy, the cherry, you know, the multiple option energy that I'm picking up on. So with Tiger's Eye, it says stay positive, have the willpower, the optimism, the power of manifestation, essence into the form of clear purpose. Okay? And there's a moment that's going to happen when you begin to make all of this go down. Because this moonstone came out, I'm going to go with the new moon cycle. Oh yeah, because it's front and center right here in the middle of the card. Your whole new cycle begins in about 2 weeks or so. I love it. You guys, VIMEO link is below. Peace and love, lovers.